Welcome back to Brainbender. Today's quiz, United States General Knowledge. Let's get started. What is the national animal of the USA? Bald eagle, grizzly bear, bison, or American robin? It's A, bald eagle. Which state is known as the Sunshine State? California, Texas, Florida, or Arizona? It's C, Florida. In which city would you find the Liberty Bell? New York, Philadelphia, Boston, or Chicago? It's B, Philadelphia. Who wrote the American National Anthem? George Washington, John Adams, Francis Scott Key, or Thomas Jefferson? It's C, Francis Scott Key. What is the largest state in the USA by area? Texas, California, Alaska, or Montana? It's C, Alaska. What year did the United States declare independence? 1776, 1783, 1754, or 1791? It's A, 1776. Which U.S. state is known for its peaches? Florida, California, Georgia, or Washington? It's C, Georgia. Where is the tallest building in the USA? Chicago, Los Angeles, New York, or San Francisco? It's C, New York. What is the capital city of the United States? New York City, Washington, D.C., Los Angeles, or Philadelphia? It's B, Washington, D.C. Which river is the longest in the United States? Colorado, Missouri, Mississippi, or Yukon? It's C, Mississippi. Who was the first president of the United States? John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, or Benjamin Franklin? It's C, George Washington. In which state is the Grand Canyon located? Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, or Utah? It's A, Arizona. What is the U.S. state with the most populous city? Florida, California, New York, or Texas? It's C, New York. Which U.S. state first allowed women to vote? New York, Wyoming, Massachusetts, or California? It's B, Wyoming. What is the main ingredient in a traditional Thanksgiving turkey stuffing? Bread, potatoes, rice, or pasta? It's A, bread. Who is known as the king of rock and roll? Michael Jackson, Elvis Presley, Bob Dylan, or Bruce Springsteen? It's B, Elvis Presley. What is celebrated on July 4th in the United States? Memorial Day, Labor Day, Independence Day, or Veterans Day? It's C, Independence Day. What kind of bear is associated with the state of California? Polar bear, black bear, grizzly bear, or panda bear? It's C, grizzly bear. Which U.S. president appears on the $1 bill? Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, or Benjamin Franklin? It's C, George Washington. What is the official language of the United States? English. There is no official language. Spanish or French? It's B. No official language. Which U.S. city is known as the Windy City? Miami, New York, Boston, or Chicago? It's C. Chicago. Who was the U.S. president during the Civil War? Andrew Jackson, Abraham Lincoln, Ulysses S. Grant, or Theodore Roosevelt? It's B. Abraham Lincoln. What is the smallest state by area? Rhode Island, Delaware, Connecticut, or New Hampshire? It's A. Rhode Island. What is the USA's highest military decoration? Medal of Honor, Silver Star, Purple Heart, or Distinguished Service Cross? It's A. Medal of Honor. Which state produces the most dairy products? California, Wisconsin, Idaho, or Texas? It's B. Wisconsin. Where is Silicon Valley located? Texas, New York, California, or Massachusetts? It's C. California. Which state is known as the land of 10,000 lakes? Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin, or Alaska? It's B. Minnesota. What is the main component of the Great Plains? Mountains, forests, deserts, or grasslands? It's D. Grasslands. Who wrote To Kill a Mockingbird? Ernest Hemingway, Harper Lee, F. Scott Fitzgerald, or Mark Twain? It's B. Harper Lee. What U.S. state has the most national parks? Alaska, California, Colorado, or Arizona? It's B. California. What was the first capital of the United States? Philadelphia, New York City, Boston, or Washington, D.C.? It's A. Philadelphia. In what year did the U.S. land the first human on the moon? 1969, 1972, 1965, or 1970? It's A. 1969. What is the longest-running Broadway show? Cats, Hamilton, The Phantom of the Opera, or Wicked? It's C. The Phantom of the Opera. Which amendment to the U.S. Constitution banned slavery? First Amendment, 10th Amendment, 13th Amendment, or 15th Amendment? It's C. 13th Amendment. Which U.S. state has the most electoral votes? Texas, Florida, California, or New York? It's C. California. What popular board game was invented in America? Chess, Monopoly, Scrabble, or Risk? It's B. Monopoly. Which state is known as the first state? Delaware, Pennsylvania, Virginia, or Massachusetts? It's A. Delaware. Which of these presidents did not die in office? John F. Kennedy, Franklin D. Roosevelt, William McKinley, or Jimmy Carter? It's C. Jimmy Carter. What is the longest river in North America? Mississippi, Missouri, Yukon, or Rio Grande? It's B. Missouri. Who was the first American woman in space? Sally Ride, Mae Jemison, Amelia Earhart, or Valentina Tereshkova? It's A. Sally Ride. If you could take a moment to like and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. Now back to the quiz. What is the capital of Hawaii? Honolulu, Hilo, Kailua, or Lahaina? It's A. Honolulu. Which U.S. city hosted the 1996 Summer Olympics? Los Angeles, Atlanta, Chicago, or San Francisco? It's B. Atlanta. What is the U.S. state with the highest number of Native American tribes? Alaska, New Mexico, Oklahoma, or Arizona? It's C. Oklahoma. What is the name of the largest lake in the USA? Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, or Lake Tahoe? It's A. Lake Superior. What is the most common street name in the USA? Main Street, Park Avenue, 2nd Street, or Elm Street? It's C. 2nd Street. Who is the only U.S. president to serve more than 2 terms? Franklin D. Roosevelt, George Washington, Theodore Roosevelt, or Woodrow Wilson? It's A. Franklin D. Roosevelt. What U.S. state was the last to join the Union? Alaska, Hawaii, Arizona, or New Mexico? It's B. Hawaii. Which U.S. president is known for the New Deal? Herbert Hoover, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, or Dwight D. Eisenhower? It's B. Franklin D. Roosevelt. What is the oldest university in the United States? Yale University, Harvard University, Princeton University, or University of Pennsylvania? It's B. Harvard University. Which U.S. state is known as the Beaver State? Oregon, Montana, Idaho, or Wyoming? It's A. Oregon.